This is question number 26 on the January 2017 Algebra 2 Common Core Regents. And this is a statistical inference question. And this one is fairly straightforward. It is only asking us for a couple of definitions as well as one conclusion from what we learned. So let's take a look. An orange juice processing plant receives a truckload of oranges. The quality control team randomly chooses 3 pails of oranges, each containing 50 oranges from the truckload. Identify the sample and the population in the given scenario. So the sample and the population in the given scenario. The population, as the name might indicate, is the entire thing. So that would be the entire truckload. Of oranges. The sample is what they are testing. So the sample, we've drawn something at random. That would be the 3 pails of oranges. So that would be the 3 pails of 50 chosen. Now, we have to state one conclusion that the quality control team could make about the population if 5% of the sample was found to be unsatisfactory. So, the idea behind sampling is obviously so we don't have to test every single value in a population. Well, if 5% of the sample is unsatisfactory, we could probably make a reasonable assumption that about 5% of the population would also be unsatisfactory. Now, since this question is really general and is asking us literally to state one conclusion, we could draw any of a number of conclusions here. We could say most of the population is probably good. Okay. We could say most of the oranges in the truckload are good. We could also say that about 95% is good. So about 95% of the truck load of oranges is satisfactory. So we could draw any of a number of conclusions, and sometimes when the question asks you for something as simple as just drawing one conclusion, you may want to keep it general. So I'll tend to lean toward one of these two, because we don't want to make an assumption with wording that could potentially screw us up. But here, the important thing here is knowing the difference between a population and a sample. Remember, the population is the entire thing, and the sample is just the part that we've taken out, that we have randomly chosen.